it's Bea and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I will give you tips and advice for college freshmen. By the way, welcome to college, guys and gals. And please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below and the notification bell beside it so that you will be notified every time that I upload a new video. So for my first tip is to get to know your professors. Know if your professor cares about attendance or not. Why this is very useful if ever that you have a family emergency or you get sick. I hope not, but if you do, you do not need to process your absence through the college secretary. Why do you need to process it? Because there are two types of absences, unexcused and excused absence. If you exceed the number of unexcused absences, your professor can drop you from the class. So it's really important to process your absence through the college secretary if you want it to be excused. But if your professor doesn't care about attendance, you do not need to do all of that anymore. You do not need to submit your medical certificate or even ask for signatures or do the paperwork at all because your professor doesn't really care about attendance. Also, if you're going to take your first exam or quiz for that professor, please study for every type of exam possible. Multiple choice, fill in the blanks, identification, modify true or false, enumeration, etc. Why? Because you still don't know the style of your prof on how he or she makes a quiz or exam. So I had this experience before in senior high when my teacher announced that we will have our first quiz ever in his subject, and what happened is that I studied for multiple choice, identification, etc. The bottom line is I didn't study for an enumeration type of exam. And my teacher gave us a 40-item enumeration type of quiz. So since I didn't study for an enumeration type of quiz, I kinda got a low score in that quiz. So it's really important that you study for every type of exam possible if you still don't know how your professor makes a quiz or an exam. For my second tip for you is to respect others. Before college, after college, during college, respect people. Why? Because in college, there are a lot of different beliefs and opinions and you may or may not agree with them. But if you don't agree with them, you have to agree to disagree. You have to respect other people. That's really important. You can share your opinions and also beliefs with them and your stand about a certain topic. That's okay. But if that person doesn't agree with you, just agree to disagree, respect. So for my third tip, don't be pressured by people who are better than you. Why? Because sometimes you have classmates who have prior experience even before college about your course or related to your course. So for example, in computer science, I have classmates who have programming experience even before entering college, and that's okay. You can ask help from them, but don't be pressured because they also went through the challenges that you're going to experience, pero mas nauna lang sila. So you can ask help from them, ask questions, they're very nice. For my fourth tip and advice is don't beat yourself up if you fail. College is a new learning environment. Learn whatever you can from college, and also don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's okay. But the important thing is you learn from your mistakes. Last but not the least, please use your student email. Your student email has a lot of perks and privileges that come along with it. I think most of the schools have student emails. So UP meron, up.edu.ph. And sa UP student email, meron kami Canva Premium, Office 365, GitHub Student Developer Pack, and more. So use your student email because it can help you in your college life. Thank you for watching this video. If you're a college student watching this and you have more tips or you have questions or video suggestions, I'd love to hear that. Just comment it down below. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up down below. See you in my next videos. God bless. Bye-bye.